I had a perfectly typical pregnancy. They kept telling me she was measuring on track, and then she came out at 5 pounds. So that was our first kind of inclination that something was a little off. Her head circumference measured very small. At that time, they just told us to watch for milestones and growth. I would say at 6 months is when I knew that there was definitely something not right.
Everyone was always telling you to not stress out about milestones she was missing,
Yeah.
and that, you know, it was just maybe she was a little behind, but Rachel was always saying something's off, you know, like, we need to address this, we need to look at this type of thing.
The genetic test told us that she had CASC.
The thing that was most surprising for us with the diagnosis, with the CASC diagnosis, was how rare it was. We were really hearing something around like 100 cases.
There's only one researcher in the entire world studying her diagnosis right now. We were told she may never walk, she may never talk, she may never play like a typical child. And as a parent and a first-time parent, that's, you know, one of the worst things that you could ever imagine and hear.
There aren't very many children in the world with the diagnosis that Audrey has, so little is known about the potential.
No matter how many times she falls, she gets back up.
So Audrey's incredible because even though she has this really limiting disorder, she's incredibly social.
Audrey is boisterous, Audrey is full of life.
Silly.
Yeah,
Audrey is very silly.
Audrey has the most infectious laugh
Yes.
that you will ever hear. We've never met a person that didn't just fall in love with Audrey right away after meeting her.
Most kids with the same syndrome aren't verbal in the same way that we are. So it's really important to have her or teach her different ways of communicating.
We have Nicole for child development, Stephanie for OT, and Giovanni for speech. And those 3 therapists have been amazing. I love that they work together. I love that I can contact one of them and they all talk to each other. They are truly Audrey's team.
She's shown tremendous progress.
When we started with CTC, she couldn't even sit up on her own. And now she can sit up and play and rotate her body to get where she needs to go, and she can crawl. She's working on standing right now and different communication as well.
She has icons that represent toys or foods that she really likes, and she's given a couple of options, and she'll pick and tell you what she wants. She'll also let you know when she's done, and she uses a hand sign to request more.
I think that what they do is amazing work, and the love and passion that they have for what they do is one of the main reasons why Audrey is doing what she's doing today.
She's recently started to babble. She's been saying ma, ma, ma. And she's been communicating what she wants and what she needs with the picture communication system.
Since working with CTC, now you can see her actually play with things and you know, kind of pretend play. And you wouldn't think that's such a big thing, but knowing that she may never play the same way as another child, and then seeing her start to move towards that is so big.
Not every child is as lucky as Audrey is to have parents that advocate for her as strongly as Rachel and Matt do. Everything
has been a fight. There hasn't been one thing that we've done since we've gotten her diagnosis that's been easy. The system is flawed for these kids. It's been proven that early intervention and intensive therapies work, and because of funds, because of money. That's what it all comes down to. There's so many families out there that don't know where to go for resources, and unfortunately the kids are the ones suffering, and they're the ones not getting early intervention. They're the ones just being diagnosed when they're in grade school.
It should not be as hard for Rachel and Matt to be able to access early intervention services. So the goal for the Help Me Grow program is that we do screenings for all children at least once in the county before they turn 5. The Help Me Grow program is both a national program, but we have the Yolo County affiliate. We are partners with the first 5 Yolo County and the Yolo County Health and Human Service Agency. Our growth plan this year is to reach out in a couple of new ways. First, we want to reach our local pediatricians and medical providers and child welfare services, particularly our foster families and the children that are taken into foster care.
I hope that Audrey's able to find her voice later in life. Whatever it is, I really hope that she's able to find some way to tell her parents that she loves them and that she knows how hard they worked to get her all of the services that she needs.
I wish that Audrey is happy and definitely she can live the life that she wants to live, whatever that may be. So I'm pretty positive that it's going to look different than a typical home, but I know that she's going to do great things.